Just a short drive through the corner of Austria put us back in Germany and onto the Romantic Road. The Romantic Road is a 200-plus mile winding set of roads through Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg. Its southernmost point is near the town of Fussen and is home to Mad King Ludwig's castles. The castles are considered some of the most lavish and famous in the world. The first castle we toured was his childhood home. This is a very popular tourist stop which requires advance purchase tickets for $25 per person. The two castles are about a mile apart and can be traversed by foot, uphill both ways, by packed bus, certainly not COVID approved in today's age, or by horse-drawn carriage. As this was the beginning stop on the Romantic Road, I, of course, chose the carriage. Here we are, outside the first castle. This is what old Mad King Ludig looked at everything when he was a kid. That's surreal. And you can't quite see it, but up there's his new castle. We're heading there next. The castles are extraordinary and well worth the stop. I certainly see why Walt Disney took inspiration for Cinderella's castle from the second building. Unfortunately, cameras and video are not allowed inside the castles. After finishing our tours, we spent the night at the nearby boutique hotel Das Rubizal, which afforded us a spectacular view of both castles.
This would be the essence, it's like the broth of the beef.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Whoa. We then stopped at Wieskirche, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is a spectacular Baroque-style church built in 1754 in the middle of a meadow in the middle of nowhere and completely funded by donations from the surrounding villages. In places like this, the beauty and peace have always made Mrs. Carnes and me aware of our Creator. Next stop on the Romantic Road was Lamberg Mlok, a quintessential Bavarian town, resplendent with a flowing river, a very cool bridge, lots of shops, and a nice walkable downtown area. We somehow stumbled into a wedding processional, and while I wanted to crash the reception, can you imagine how much beer would be there? Mrs. Carnes wanted to tour yet another beautiful church. Here we are at the famous walled city of Rothenburg. You can see how long, this is just one small side of it. You can see that we're here at the top of the wall here, and how big and immense sides of the tower of the city are. Very cool. It's very early Saturday morning. Here we are in the middle of the city market. I'll show you a camera and show you what's going on. They're actually working on the city hall building. There's the clock tower. And a little farmer's market is fun, just like Saturday morning. Meat, bread, vegetables, and wine you can buy at the farmer's market. This is the view that Mrs. Carnes and I had this morning. Rothenburg, one of the few remaining medieval towns in the world, fills up with tourists during the day and is a much more peaceful city at night. Spending the night also allows you to take a 1-hour walking tour with the Night Watchman, a highlight of our trip.
Well, loud enough to make everybody wake up, who was close enough. And all the people who heard the signal ran out of their houses, trying to fight the fire as quick as possible. Now you see we are back where we started an hour ago.
While in Rothenburg, we learned a remarkable story about how this city was saved during World War II. There's not enough time to tell the entire story in this video, but if you Google the American who saved Rothenburg, it details a son's desire to act upon the memories of his beloved mother's travel to a faraway place, and it will reinforce your understanding of the goodness of humanity in trying times. On our way out of Rothenburg, which was our last stop on the romantic road, we stumbled across a true German delicacy, the Schneebahlen. For those of you who are like me and enjoy a good fried pastry, this is an undiscovered gem. Imagine shortbread cookie dough, sliced and arranged in a ball, deep fried, and then injected and covered with the icing of your choice. Chocolate, vanilla, caramel, strawberry. You can purchase this little treat for about $4 USD. I am still trying to find an entrepreneur to go into the Schneebahlen business with me in my hometown.
Thank you for watching our European adventure. Sadly, this
Sadly?
is well, it's sad
We had a
because
great
this was
time.
the last one.
We had a great time in
but
Europe.
it was the last one, so that is sad. So our next adventure is somewhere else. We're going to be here in the United States, so you'll have to tune in to find out where we're going.
Our next video should have some pandemic travel video in it. It was certainly different traveling under the pandemic, and you may get to see a little of the fun that we had during that. We want you to stick around for just a few more minutes. We have another
Minutes,
special...
just seconds.
Seconds.
Not minutes.
Sorry, yeah, it's not going to be a few more minutes.
No,
Trust
just
us.
a minute.
A few more seconds. We have another special guest who's going to come on. She has a couple of requests for you for her Gigi and Poppy's video. With that, I want to say thank you for watching Mrs. Carnes and me. Cheers.